What's up guys? I've got the Sennheiser G4ME with me today. This is just basically a quick look, first impression of it. I need it because at the moment I am using the Blue Snowball. It's a good microphone for like obviously voice recording and stuff like that. But obviously when gaming, when I'm using this mechanical keyboard, which you can sort of hear is a bit loud. And obviously if that's right next to it, it's going to annoy some people as I go. So I thought, what headset would do? I know Sennheiser are very good, generally speaking, when it comes to headphones. Hopefully their microphone is the same. I will be giving a sort of a quick look at it as well in this video, show you what it sounds like. But anyway, let's just unbox it for the time being, so straight away, this, don't need it. Obviously, just bear with me while I try and open up the box, because sometimes boxes are stupid like that. But anyway, let's see what we got. And straight away, wow, that looks pretty good straight out of the box. There you go. All nice and clean. No unnecessary packaging by the looks of it, which is always good. I mean, I hate struggling packaging as it is. But yeah, this is pretty good already. This already states on the box, I actually do need that box, but this already states on the box, if I don't have it in front of my face would help, there is a 3 metre length cable, which is always good because my PC's down there. Generally I run everything up the side here so it's away from the keyboard and the mouse, because I don't think it's getting tangled up. That's the last thing anyone wants really. It says a headband style headset, which I would have thought every single headset is. Maybe I'm wrong here. Frequency response of 15 Hz to 28,000 Hz. Without looking, I don't know how good that actually is. I mean, and then it's got a feather for obviously what how much it weighs, which is apparently 300 grams. That isn't too bad. I would say it's not too bad anyway. I mean, I haven't worn it yet. I haven't actually put it on to find out. Let's just read what it says on the box, shall we? Why not? Extra large plush velvet ear pads and a cushioned headband. Integrated volume control on the ear cup. That's alright. I mean, I've got volume control on the keyboard, wherever. It's not a big deal. Extreme accurate game sound reproduction with EAR technology. Good choice there. Good choice. Highly durable and a sturdy build. I would hope so for the price. If it wasn't, I would want a refund. Not gonna lie. It's good if I can talk. Pro noise cancelling microphone. Raise boom to mute. So this has got the option where you just raise it up and it clicks and it's muted, which is nice because I sometimes have trouble finding the mute button. Like someone enters the room, you're like, oh crap, I need to turn that off, and you know, unless you want someone else being heard through the game and everyone's going, what the fuck is going on in there? But like, sorry. Sennheiser transducer technology for clarity and accuracy. This is one thing I was hopefully looking for in Sennheiser, is generally their stuff, like headphone wise, is pretty good. So I want it to be obviously usable for games as well as, you know, you want to enjoy your music. Like, I didn't want a lot of the boominess, because yes, sometimes I do listen to stuff like drum and bass and stuff like that, perhaps, but I want to listen to other stuff and not have to mess around changing headphones. I mean, I do have some decent headphones as it is. I have some Beyerdynamics DT770 Pros, which they're fairly good. I mean, I say fairly good, they are pretty good from what I can tell. They're very natural sort of curves to them. There's no like unnecessary warmth or anything, I think, in them. Well, that's down to my personal hearing. I may be completely wrong and someone says something different, but to me, at least, it's pretty good for that. These, like I say, are pretty good, except for there's no microphone. I could have got like the mod mic thing you can get, but maybe I regret this decision already, and maybe I should have, but we'll soon find out. Anyway, get away from that, because we're not talking about that today. Also, it says about 2 years warranty, which is pretty good. I mean, the last decent headset was the Siberia V2s, which I still currently got. The only problem I don't wear them at the moment is because they are a bit too small and my ears get pretty uncomfortable after the first hour. They are really light and everything, they're perfect, just I think I've got big ears, you know. Anyway, let's get out of the box straight away, shall we? Because the other thing I also want to know is, as you can tell, I wear glasses. And some headsets are not glasses friendly whatsoever. They really aren't. And straight away, I really like the look of these. They got like a nice like metallic reddish purple look to them. I could have gone with the white ones, but as you can sort of tell, there's nothing really white in my room, so it would stand out. I like things to sort of suit. It's all very well having like white PC casing and stuff, but like your TV is generally a black or greyish colour. A lot of things are black, unless you can get those things in white. And you keep the place reasonably clean. Like my place is reasonably clean, but you know, you don't want to keep cleaning it, and as soon as you get a dye mark on it, you're going to be really annoyed with yourself. So black was the option. And so straight away, got the mic, as you may just about hear. On. Off. On. Yeah, you get the gist, sorry. So these look fairly good straight out of the box. They got the volume control dial just there, which feels alright. It feels really floaty, that's the only problem. I would like it if maybe it had a bit of more feedback, because I feel like myself I might knock it. Perhaps. Maybe I'm not that done, but perhaps. Nice casual sort of Sennheiser logo sort of stuff they have as always. The microphone is quite big. Yeah, it's a nice matte sort of plastic as well. I don't know how it's going to handle being with like greasy fingers. I mean, I'm not one to have greasy fingers generally speaking, but I think it's going to be that sort of plastic that may shine a little bit if you do have greasy fingers, I suppose. Anyway, let's just put them on the second. Let's get into the size I need. You can call these an open ear one, so as I'm talking to you now, I can actually hear myself talk to you. And 300 grams is pretty light apparently, because these really don't, you know, even with this cord all jangling here, it isn't going to come off my head, which is a good start. I mean, I don't like shake and rage or anything while playing games, but it's good to have. It's good to have it so it don't just fall off randomly. And around the head, like the glasses itself, there has a lot of foam there, so it should slide past your glasses by the feel of it. This isn't really a review, it's more just a quick first impression, you know, the quick look of what you get in the box. I'll probably come back later on and see how they are after like 3-4 hours use, because I will probably wear these a lot. I mean, I won't faff around probably changing headphones all the time to that. As long as these sound good, then why the hell would I? Those will probably just be used every now and again when I want to mess around with audio, or like to enjoy really good music, you know. Yeah, other than plugging them in now, I don't know what else I could say. I mean, this cable is humongously long. Humongously long? Really long, I should just say. No, there's no point using the word that. But comes nicely velcroed up, so obviously if you have it where you don't need it as long as this thing is, I mean, this obviously bigger than my arm span. This probably could go from there near enough all the way to my computer, which is brilliant straight off the bat. Like, I don't really want to use extension all the time, but at the same time, if you're one of these people that likes to weigh headset around the room and nearly get yourself strangled by the thing, you could probably do it. I mean, I'll probably just run an extension so I can quickly swap these things out. Why not? Another thing they do, they give them nice little accents to obviously let you know which one's which. Because some of them are really stupid. They put just like obviously just the icon. You're underneath your desk in the dark trying to do it and trying to work out what icon it is. At least by colour you may know. I mean, we call these glow in the dark. If they did glow in the dark, that'd be pretty awesome. You know, glow in the dark green and red. I'll be quite happy with that. But that's good. That's good idea. Good idea. Apart from that, other than the box looking pretty cool and whatever I just chucked out then, that is pretty much it. And next up is really for me to like try the microphone out to you guys, see how it sounds, and yeah, then try and wear it for guys. You know, try it for a week, doing whatever, gaming, Dragon Age, Inquisition, because I need to play more of that game apparently still. I don't know. Anyway, I'll plug it in. You can judge. So this is me recording at 80% on the levels on and obviously the Microsoft sound mixer, or whatever you want to call it. It seems, from what I tested, okay. I tested at 80% first, just looking at the levels. I will bump up to 100, see how it sounds again. But yeah, I don't really know what this sounds like right now. I'm just recording it as I'm doing the video, so we'll see how it sounds, I guess. Hopefully it's not sound too bad. This is connected to my Asus Sonar Phoebus sound card, so it's here nor there really. I mean, it's not a great sound card. I really need to invest in like a USB sound card, whatever you call them. I forgot what we call them now. Great. But yeah, this is what it sounds like at 80%, and hopefully I've given you enough of a sentence now for you to gauge how it sounds, if I sound a bit nasally, if it clips easy, I suppose. Like, that's generally down to levels. It depends on how loud you talk. Yeah, that's generally that. This is 80%, no mic boost whatsoever. Highest quality setting that I can have available, which doesn't really matter too much because it's more about the quality this thing does. But yeah, that's 80%, guys. This is now me trying at 100%. Like I say, I don't really know how it's going to clip. It seems to show up a lot more on what I'm recording it with, which is Sony Vegas, because I'm going to video edit it with that. Let me know if there's another recording software I should use, like do I degrade any quality, but as far as I know I shouldn't. It should just be recording all the input the same. It uses WAV files. I don't really know, but generally you're going to hopefully get the gist from this. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I'm just going to keep rambling on for a little bit longer, just so you can get sort of a clue on how good it is, I suppose. Apart from that, yeah, it should be an okay microphone, I hope, because, you know, I ain't going to be pressing pleased, because this thing costs quite a lot of money. You know what, while I'm here, let's read what's off the box. It's going to be a bit unfair to the last one, but I'll just give you a bit more of a read on it. The game series, Game 1. Open acoustic PC gaming headset. The sound games are made of. Ooh. Game time is your time, and every Sennheiser gaming headset comes with a built-in mission to deliver pure immersive audio excitement. There's a full stop there. Sometimes I just fail reading, apparently. Game developers use Sennheiser recording equipment and Sennheiser headsets to develop game audio. This headset has been engineered to bring you the same high level of detail acoustic quality the game developers intended you to hear. Now, I'm not so sure about that, but if they're going to write on the box, then so be it. Like, I don't generally believe what's on the box, though. Don't do that. Don't. You know, that's why I'm here. You watch videos, reviews, get your idea from there. Don't listen to these marketing people. Never do that. But yep, that's 100%, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Otherwise, well, bugger. So this is only opinions after 10 minutes of using the thing now, but I find, yes, they are sort of correct in saying that they are trying to give you that sort of same audio quality normal Sennheisers do, but also at the same time, I do find there's more things pronounced with these. Like bass is very good with them, which for most people out there, thumbs up straight away, you're done with. There you go, there's your review, carry on, go. Vocals sound different with this. I'm not entirely sure what sort of different it is, but I would say there's maybe the difference in the highs to that sort of middle sort of frequency. There is a slight, I don't know if it is such a flat line sort of across the whole board. Yeah, certain music, perfectly fine with it. The genres that I went through quite quickly seem perfectly fine for it. I feel if you are still looking for that audiophile sort of headphones, this is probably near as you're going to get for a headset. I mean, the only ones that I can compare to are the Siberia V2s, and the Siberia V2s aren't too bad either. But these are pretty comfortable from the 10 minutes I've wore them. Like, it's that thing of like, you almost forget they're there, obviously, except for this big boom mic. That's the thing that makes you remind yourself, like, oh yeah, I'm still in a headset, aren't I? yeah, I think for a lot of people, they're probably not. Actually, no, I'm retract that a second. I've used the wrong word. They're worth it to some people. They definitely are. A lot of people, if they really need the audiophile, like they really need that sort of headphone they currently got, perhaps you're better off getting this sort of modern mic solution, which is a lot more beneficial to you because you still get what you want out of the headphones, and then you still got obviously your microphone. For me, I will be using these quite often. Try them out in streams, whatever else. I'll try and avoid using the blue snowball as much because obviously when I'm typing and stuff, it's really not a good idea. It picks up so much of that. It's fine for when I do obviously my sort of over the top sort of vocals on videos like the one I've just done, but for other stuff like obviously just Skyping and other stuff, it's really annoying when you get. It's not so clever. Like if I didn't have mechanical keyboard, I probably wouldn't be in the situation now where I'm getting one of these. One thing I never did comment on was the build quality, and like, you know, that's me twisting it thinking this is going to break, but I'm not really hearing anything when I do this. And for them to have a 2-year warranty, I would hope they were pretty good, so this is sort of a reassurance on it. Like, and like the microphone is quite solid as well. You can't really, like, obviously I could probably break it still. Like, don't go sitting on these because they don't probably include in their warranty sit-proof. I mean, I'll be pretty impressed if they do because they are that sort of plastic that feels like it is going to be sort of like a bit flexible to it. But I wouldn't guarantee sitting on is going to be that good for you. But yeah, that's my first impressions at least on these. I'm quite impressed with them. Are they worth the price tag? That is a question. That's my own question I'm thinking about. They could do with being a bit cheaper, I think. Like, they are quite a lot of money for what they're worth, and to a lot of people out there that don't care about that sort of stuff, and for what you get, like audio quality wise, there is probably other solutions where you could probably spend £100 on a decent headset. Microphone may not be as good because I'm hoping that a bit more money went into this. Noise cancellation wise, I'm not entirely sure how well it is. I only have the computer on. I don't have like TV on or anything in the background, so generally you shouldn't hear that. I would expect it to obviously cancel out anything that comes from the mechanical keyboard as long as I'm not over the top of the mechanical keyboard in some weird fashion, like I don't know. But yeah, other than that, that's my sort of overview of the thing for the time being. I'll probably come back with another video in a week or two's time, just saying how they've been. Like, obviously, after a couple of hours, are they still as good, sort of thing. From my feeling of them at the moment, they fit my ears very well, the cups, so I'm going to probably say yes, but I'll give it some time before I definitely say yes. So that is me. Thanks for watching. Same usual stuff, please. Like, dislike, hopefully not dislike, please, but you know, someone's going to dislike. Obviously, comment, give me some questions, fair play, give me some questions, just go for it. Yeah, criticism's always taken, and yeah, if you really like it, please do subscribe. I want to keep doing this. Yeah, that is me. Thank you very much. Catch you another time, guys.